Hello, my name is Megan. I'm going to tell you my story today about my autoimmune condition called Acute Multifocal Placoid Pigment Epitheliopathy, or AMPI for short. About 6 months after I started working for Dr. Winters and Debbie, I noticed while I was driving home from work one evening that I couldn't really see the stoplight very well out of my left eye. The right one was fine. And I chalked it up to maybe being some sinus pressure or something, an infection of some sort, and I let it go. A few days later, I realized that it wasn't going away. In fact, it was getting worse, and I couldn't see anything out of the front of my left eye. So I went to the eye doctor, and they diagnosed me with AMPI and told me that it was also starting in my right eye. After seeing a specialist here in Paducah and then also going on to Vanderbilt, I was told that it's a very rare autoimmune condition that has no cause and no cure. So they diagnosed me with this crazy thing and said, "We really have nothing for you. We're going to give you prednisone because in theory it should help you." So I took incredibly high doses of prednisone, and in fact it didn't really help me. The whole time I had kind of been working with Dr. Winters and Debbie here and there with some supplements and things. And once I realized that there was nothing the medical doctor was going to do for me, I turned myself completely over to Dr. Winters' care and I said, "Please help me, please fix me." So within a very short amount of time of really dedicating myself to a diet change, to taking my supplements, getting my adjustments, laser treatments, and some of the other things that Dr. Winters has here at Winters Wellness Center, I was able to really turn my health around. In fact, the last time I went to Vanderbilt, they said, "You don't need to come back. We're amazed at the progress you've made. You're going to make a full recovery, or as full as you can at this point. And just keep doing what you're doing. We don't really know how it's working, but just go with it." So I can really relate to a lot of the people here at this talk this evening that have had an autoimmune condition. They've been told, take this drug or do this thing and it will help you get better. When in fact, they do everything that they're told and they don't get better. It's because they haven't really found the root of the problem. While working with Dr. Winters and Debbie, I really found out some things about my body and about my lifestyle that I needed to change. I had food allergies. By changing those things in my diet, I was really able to get some of the inflammation in my system down. Doing things like GI testing to find, tiny, minute parasites and those sorts of things that were attacking my digestive system. Those are things that the medical doctors, they just didn't have those in their toolbox to use, and they weren't able to do anything about those things. All they knew was what fit into their mold, and my condition just didn't fit. So I was very fortunate to be working where I was when at 25 years old I lost my vision and a complete standstill came to my life. I was unable to work well, drive, function as an adult on my own because I couldn't see anything. So within that short amount of time after that happened, within 6 months, I was better. That's unheard of for the condition that I had. So I really hope that my story can bring some hope to you and that you can open your mind to what Dr. Winters has to say and that maybe you too can find the root of your problem and really solve it so that you can get on with your life and enjoy it. Thank you.